What's up, guys? Good morning. It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So welcome and thank you so much for watching. First of all, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Also, if you're new here, please check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. So let's get started. What is this video about? And you probably clicked on it because you're wondering how many carbs are there on Atkins, whether it's Atkins 20 or Atkins 40, or what do we do and not really. How do I understand what's going on, or kind of how do I figure out what carbohydrates are as far as the Atkins diet is concerned? So first of all, you have two phases, basically two phases, as far as like what you would be diving into first. You have Atkins 20, which is induction phase, if you have more than 40 pounds to lose, and then you have Atkins 40, which is if you have less than 40 pounds to lose. But basically, I don't really like to generalize it as far as like weight loss. I like to generalize it, how fast do you really want to lose weight? So if you want to lose weight really fast, you would go for Atkins induction. If you want to lose weight at a little bit slower rate and you still want to have some carbohydrates inside you, more carbohydrates inside you, and like fruits, nuts, grains, and stuff like that, you would go for Atkins 40. Now, understanding the two is very similar and basically the same thing. So Atkins, here's the thing. Here's what they have alike. Atkins 20 versus Atkins 40. You're going to get 12 to 15 grams of net carbohydrates through foundation vegetables as your base first and foremost. What does that mean? What does net carbohydrates mean? So basically you have a carbohydrate, and then you have fiber, and you have sugar alcohols. Sugar alcohols have nothing to do with anything other than foods that are sweet that do not have sugars in them, such as like Atkins products, sugar-free diabetic candies, sugar-free chocolate, things like that. That's where you're going to see it. But if you're eating quality whole foods like salad or bell peppers or anything like that, you're going to have just your net carbs, or just your carbohydrates minus your fiber equals your net carbohydrates. So, but we will put sugar alcohols in there so that you can understand, just in case you run into them, because that's very prevalent in the Atkins diet. So total carbohydrates 10, then you have 2 fiber and 2 sugar alcohols. 10 minus 4 equals 6. You have 6 net carbohydrates. Now, how does that work in the real world? So if I have a cucumber, for instance, and that whole cucumber is 10 grams of net carbs, but it has 5 fibers, then it is 5 grams of net carbohydrates. That's what you're using, okay? Beyond that, the things that the Atkins has different than each other. In Atkins induction, you're going to pretty much stop at 12 to 15 grams of net carbohydrates through foundation vegetables. Beyond that 12 to 15 grams of net carbohydrates, you're going to teeter up to about 18 to 22 total grams of carbohydrates, meaning total grams of net carbohydrates, meaning the only thing that you're going to add in that has trace amounts of carbohydrates would be like things like meat and cheese and eggs, and they'll be very low. Like an ounce of cheese has like 0.6. An egg has like 0.6 or 0.7. So it's very low, but it will barely bump up over the course of adding in those other non-carbohydrate foods. So you want to make sure you get that 12 to 15, your foundation, and then go from there. Now the difference between Atkins 20, that's Atkins 20, Atkins 40, a little bit different. You're actually going to get your 12 to 15 grams of net carbohydrates through vegetables first. That's your base point. And then you're going to move up from there. You're going to go an additional 25 grams of net carbohydrates through things like fruits, grains, some people say wine, whatever, but you're going to bump up to your 25. So you have your 15 original, then you have your 25 added in through things like bread, toast, pineapples, berries, whatever it is that you want to add in to be able to get there. Now, you can go to the Atkins.com websites, and you can look up like acceptable food lists for different types of phases and everything like that. These are not the only 2 phases. I hope that clears up a lot of questions. But there are other phases, but these would be kind of where you would pop into. Later on, you're going to add more carbohydrates as you get closer to reaching your goal, and basically working on lifetime maintenance, meaning finding your carbohydrate thresholds and moving forward. You guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Remember to be stronger than your excuses. Remember to spread love, not hate. I do sell meal plans. If you're interested, 4-week meal plans for $45, 8 weeks meal plans for $80, and 16-week meal plans for $135. We just got these badass bracelets in, and I give those out for $7, and that includes shipping. Have a beautiful day, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Stay your ass on track, drink your damn water, and have a beautiful day.